What's up, George? I'm Josh. I just graduated.
Oh,
Do you have
congratulations, man.
free advice for me?
First of all, I want to congratulate you on a wonderful achievement.
Thank you, thank you.
It's a terrific achievement.
Any advice specifically as I go out into the world and try and figure out where I need to go?
Yeah, don't press it. It's too early for you to know where you're going to go. Try different things. Experiment with different types of work.
Love it. Don't press it. I was sitting right here on this bench when I found out that campus was shutting down because of the pandemic. Spring break is this week, and campus told students not to come back, like don't even come back. Days later, the entire campus was closed. Nobody was on the streets. The doors to all of the buildings were locked. Any students coming and buying stuff today?
Not yet.
You guys staying pretty quiet?
Yeah, you.
Memorial Hall events are canceled through April 30th. These steps right here is where commencement is supposed to be happening in a couple of months. Like, they put up a whole stage right here, and now with this corona thing, I think there's a large possibility that it's not even going to happen, which is devastating. Sitting on that bench, in an instant, my entire life changed. All of my best laid plans were completely abolished. Who I was back then is not who I am today. Well, let me just show you what I mean. Good morning. Nobody's here yet, but look at all of these chairs. You see how many chairs there are? And the saddest part is, look at this. Every single chair has a puddle of water on it. And she's going around dumping them all out. Oh my gosh. It is 6 a.m. on Harvard campus, and all the students are coming in for a little breakfast this morning. I just picked up my lanyard. Class of 2020, class of 2021 is here on campus. It's gonna be a packed house, and everyone's gonna be celebrating kind of the end of the pandemic, which I'm really excited about. And I'm the only one without regalia on right now, so I'm gonna go put that on. All right, the whole family's here for some reason. Harvard. Hey!
Congratulations!
Congrats, you're in. We made it.
Oh no, they gave you a bad one. You put, there's a hole underneath that part. Go low. There you go.
We're on campus! Oh, I shouldn't throw it yet. My lovely wife Lauren is here to support. She's gonna go in that line. And I gotta go. Oh shoot, let's go! Dang it, I'm missing the guy with the cane. Oh, let's go, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
As the High Sheriff of Middlesex County, I declare that the meeting will be
I want to thank you for all being here in person, for making the effort to be here in person or to participate virtually, and for giving us the opportunity to provide you with the proper send-off that you all richly deserve.
Chance and pandemic hurled every obstacle at your education, and yet you pressed on, astonishing us.
Take what you have learned here during your time here and use your education to leave this imperfect world better than the one you inherited. I have great confidence that you will. I am enormously cheered and optimistic by what I see in each and every one of you. You are going to do great things, and I can't wait to hear about it, and to read about it, and to watch it myself. Good luck to each and every one of you. Congratulations and Godspeed.
And just like that, graduated 2 years late, totally worth it. What a beautiful day. I skateboarded on these streets like almost every single day, and it's just wild how crazy and packed it is. Oh my gosh, check this out real quick. Yo, hang on. Check it out. There's your boy right there. SoWork, the startup that I work with, put an ad in the Crimson. Discover the workplace metaverse. Try a SoWork office for free. Shameless plug. So when do we throw our hats? Like, got some food. What are some prominent memories that stick out to you?
I remember our first son Tristan was born, and you had that big, what was it, accounting?
Oh my
In the
gosh.
first few days of being a dad.
He literally was just born, like hours before.
You clocked a lot of miles on your boosty.
I rode that skateboard so much. I remember late nights coming home on the T from class and getting home, and you were just like exhausted from being with the kids. Lauren made a lot of sacrifices to make this day possible. So the real MVP right here. So many great memories here. The Harvard Innovation Lab. I cannot believe I'm here. My man.
Wait, you see me still following the video.
Do you? No way. This is Juan, the best security guard. Did you know that one of the videos that we made together, you make an appearance in, is almost at 5 million views?
Oh no. Hey.
So what do you think, Juan? How many people are coming tonight? Tonight is actually a big deal. It's orientation night for all startups that got accepted into the program this semester. I'm also on staff at the iLab, so I get to help with orientation. Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Josh. Having a startup in the program as well myself, I can tell you that the resources that you will access here are absolutely invaluable. Oh my gosh, we are back at the iLab. Hi. This sign has not changed since I got here. Oh my gosh, come look at this real quick. There's no way. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Forgent, that was our startup. Little story about this guy. So at the beginning of the pandemic, when everything was going crazy, my co-founder and I kind of went our separate ways, and a few weeks later, he calls me up and says, we need to divide the equity up in the company. At the time, it was a 50-50 split. And I was like, it doesn't make sense that we would just divide up the equity because you decide to. That sounds really shady, but I'll hear you out. Tell me what you're thinking. He suggested that we divide the equity into a 90-10 split of the company. 90% going to him, 10% going to me. I realized at this point that he didn't value the relationship, and he didn't value me as a part of that team. I had invested $30,000 of my own money into the company. I've spent 2.5 years building this company up from the ground, and in an instant, my co-founder decided that that is not what he wanted. There was a point where I was on the phone with my lawyer every single day for 2 weeks, trying to get out of this thing that he was holding over my head. It was an absolutely miserable experience. Long story short, Forgent has gone the way of the world, and 2 years later, I am actually working for a startup that was 2 cohorts above me in the Harvard Innovation Labs program. Vish and Emma at SoWork, they're incredible people. We are building the workplace metaverse together, and I could not be happier to be aligned with that team. So in a way, it all came back around, started here in the iLab, and finished with a startup that is being successful out of the iLab. Good to see ya. This is Howard, who was my mentor and continues to be my mentor here at the Harvard Innovation Labs. And now we're co-workers. How fun.
We're so-workers.
So-workers. See you in the office, the digital office.
See you in the metaverse.
Be there on Monday.
I don't want to dream alone. No, I don't want to dream.
It is the first day of class. It is the last day of class.
No one ever told me that dreams could be so lonely. And now that I know, I don't want to dream alone. Will you dream a dream with me? Will you dream a dream with me? It's so much better to dream a dream together.
It's the Colonial
Inn. Oh, would you please?
Welcome to the Colonial Inn. I haven't eaten here since 2008. And the food is mediocre, but the memories are what we come for. The Colonial Inn in my family is a great place to come. It's kind of nostalgic for me coming here because it's where my dad took us as kids when we would visit Boston. Is there something in my teeth? And in 2008, I just remember sitting down at dinner with my dad and I told him my 2 biggest dreams. The first was that I wanted to be a speaker. I wanted to be a youth motivational speaker and travel the country doing assembly programs in middle schools and high schools. And the second thing is that I wanted to attend Harvard University. I remember the fear that I felt telling my dad because it was the first moment that I was projecting this dream out into the world. I didn't tell anyone about it because I thought I was going to be judged for it. And when I told my dad that night and I received some critical feedback, it just empowered me even further to say, I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to do it. Here we are on graduation night, just reflecting on all that has happened in my life. Right now I'm just like in awe because I gave up on the dream, to be honest, like several times trying to get there and always coming back around to it. Like, it happened and we're here and we're celebrating today. So I couldn't be more happy. Any thoughts, wife?
I'm so freaking proud of you. I feel very fortunate to be on your team, that we are going somewhere big together.
This is Noah, by the way. Best server in the world. Oh. Took care of us today, so thanks. Yeah. I guess in finishing this vlog that I've tried to make, there are going to be moments of your life where you are growing, and there are going to be moments in your life where you are feeling stuck and trapped, and you are also growing in those moments. I feel like the past 2 years have been extremely difficult for me, for my family, for my kids, and somehow we're sitting here experiencing commencement like I never thought I would experience it ever. I'm just so grateful for this opportunity that I had to be here and to study at Harvard University. It's been so great hanging out with you guys on the vlog. I know that most of my subscribers are here because you liked the Harvard content. I'm graduating, so I'm not gonna be making Harvard vlogs anymore, but if you wanna stay tuned, I'm doing a lot of really cool stuff in the employee experience, HR tech sphere, so definitely stay tuned. But thank you all so much for tuning in, watching this content. It means the world to me. Hats off to you. I'm still here. Bye. And so, class of 2020, I invite you to seize this moment by looking beyond it. Not to the challenges that you'll face in the next 12 months as you enter a broken economy, but to the lives you will change in the next 12 years and the legacy that you will leave in the next 120. This is our moment to write our narrative, to dictate what historians will say about the generation that beats the pandemic. Let us embrace this new reality as a gift, a chance to prove our newfound talents and exact change in the world. The choice truly is ours, but know this, from this moment, we can never go back to normal. For us, normal never was. We have been given the opportunity to stitch a new fabric, one that fits all of humanity and nature. So embrace it. Pick up your pen and write it. Your destiny has not been put on pause, it has been illuminated. Thank you.